Did you hear about the bottle of water that was arrested? It's wanted in 3 different states: solid, liquid, and gas. Hi there, I'm Kovar, and today, I'm finally back after so long of, it's been everything. It's been the busy season at work. It's been getting sick. I got really violently ill for a while. It's been going on vacation somewhere where I literally did not have internet that I could physically stream from, even if I did have a computer with me. We're finally back. We're finally finishing Luigi's Mansion. We've got 47 boos. We've got virtually every room visited except for, like, there's one room that still has some gray in it. I don't actually remember what I need to do. I think, yeah, I have the key. I can go into the basement. I think that might mean I can just go ahead and beat the game today, but I am going to do one final pass of every cleared room before I do that. There are 50. It's at the bottom of the screen. 47 out of 50. It's right beneath Luigi's feet. I might zoom in a little bit, get rid of those black bars. No. No. That'll do. Yeah. Hard boos. No, here's a hard boo. Hard boo. Hello, Avalanche Mod. How goes it? Okay. Like, I probably don't have anything to find in most of these rooms, but since I'm still missing 3, I do... It seems a shame not to get all 50 when you're this close. I'm doing pretty good. I have missed streaming. I have missed streaming. It's been a while since I've had the availability to stream. Thank you. Yeah, this is part of my Halloween costume. I actually started this game, the day after Halloween? Oops. Anything that shakes is a real room that you can go in. Okay, no booze in here. See, the door's not shaking, so that's a fake room. And I only have 65 health. I was kind of hoping it would reset my health when I save and quit, but apparently not. Nothing in here. Today, I am not drinking my usual Moscow Mule. I'm drinking an old-fashioned with a giant ice cube. A single giant... It's not showing up super well on stream, but yeah, that's one ice cube. That was a Christmas gift for me was a ice cube tray that does the big ice cubes. One of my favorite gifts I received this year. Okay, that's everything we can get up here, and it's all good and got. We're doing the basement last, so it makes a little bit of a difference. The big cubes melt slower. So your drink doesn't get as watery. If that is an issue you deal with, then yes, it does make a difference. I remain confounded by, on the map, to my right, this room here. I cannot find an entrance to get in. Oh, maybe it's that mouse hole. Maybe I need to be farther over to the side. There we go. Don't target the toilet paper. It is! Okay. I found a treasure room. No booze in here, but I found a treasure room. And I can... Oh, do we have fire in here? We do not. I can't fight this guy. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Get out of here, get out of here. No, no, no. Okay. Crap! Yeah, this is not ideal. Where... No. Hello, Mix! How's it going? I came into this room and I'm getting my ass kicked. Because I need to have fire in here, and I don't have fire. Here's fire. We're gonna... get that. And we're gonna go back in here. Even though I don't think there's a boo in here. There might be. Oh, come on! I couldn't fight him because my controls weren't responding. Because I was, like, just barely into the room. Okay, yeah, this is going... less than stellar. Okay, you guys get out of here. 5 health left. And you get to be on fire too. Okay. And I'm dead. Good night. Okay. We're going to the mansion. Let's not mess up this time. That was... Okay, no, it just starts you off at 65. That's good, great, awesome, outstanding, and amazing. Well, we're gonna pick up some hearts on the way this time. And fire. And we're gonna know better than to make some of the mistakes we made. I think, like, just about anything can hypothetically have health, so... Just kind of, vacuum around the room until something pops out a heart. Like that! Perfect! Now, here's a novel idea. Let's not screw up! Okay. Take out the bats. Gotta be methodical and do one thing at a time. Okay. Oops, aimed the wrong way. We're not going to open any of the other chests while there's a ghost out that we're fighting. Hey, look how much easier that went. This one has a ghost too. Alright, that's 2 down. I'm a little out of practice. Something about not having played in several weeks. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Okay. 3 down. And there's still more in here because the lights aren't on. Get down where I can reach you! Well, okay, that works, I guess. Come back. There you are. Is that the last one? It is! It is! And there should be a boo in here. I am so glad I solved the mystery of this room, because if I hadn't found that little mouse hole, I never would have gotten in here. Never would have gotten the boo. Ooh. Got some good treasure. I don't know, Bingabo. I don't know. Also, how's it going? I missed you guys so much. Okay. And it's Gumboo. Get back here? Okay, whatever. I can get back through there. I can follow him. Which one is it? Oh, is it that? Oh, it's a bomb. That's fine. We go back out. We follow Gumboo into this room, where I believe he's hiding somewhere. But where, I do not know. Maybe in there. Oh, we heard the sound. That means he moved. Where is he? I didn't really need a heart right now. There we are. There we are. 3 frickin' health. Not this time. Unique weapons, huh? I didn't end up playing my Switch as much, and therefore Mario Maker as much as I hoped to on my vacation. I was planning. I was genuinely planning on. Okay, 48 boos. We need 2 more, and I think one of them is just the final boo. Yeah, I was definitely planning to. I was planning on practicing Challenge Mode 24 with a legitimate intent to play it on stream, but then I didn't have chance. Oh yeah, I did play Switch. I just didn't play Mario Maker. That's what I meant to say. Because I was otherwise occupied. Oh, this is so broken with the widescreen patch. That's okay, but it's funny. Yeah, I was otherwise occupied with this Super Mario Wonder game that I 100%ed in like 4 days. I mean, maybe 4 or 10 attempts a week is the way to go. I don't know. Okay. I don't think there's any booze in here. I think I already got. Yes, Mario Wonder. I got it for Christmas, and then I finished it like as quickly as possible. It was a good game. It was a very good game. And the first time since probably 2020, I think, that a game absorbed me so much that I just bum rushed it that quickly. Okay, a gift from an old friend, huh? Java Edition? Are you gonna play on something more competent now? Okay, my boodar isn't going off, so... Not in here! Or what, was it a different edition? Was it like on PS5 or something? I really should get back to buying as many copies of Minecraft as I humanly can. That was a good time back when I was doing that. Let's see. And I never got that key for right here. that must be optional, right? Because I've been everywhere else. I don't have multiple copies of most games, just Minecraft. Well, I mean, there are some that I have multiple copies by happenstance, but the ones I collect are Sonic 2, Minecraft, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I wasn't collecting Final Fantasy VII Remakes on purpose, but I do have it for everything it's been released for, so. Although, for my money, the PS5 version is actually better than the PC version when it comes to FF7 Remake. Did I check both of these rooms? Yeah, I do have a million copies of, like, every Metal Gear game. Well, every Metal Gear game since Solid. I don't have... Oh, that's right. I can't go through that door. I don't have all of the NES, MSX ones, etc. Okay. What's going to be really fun is if I don't find that 49th Boo. I think the 50th Boo is just King Boo. I think that's the final boss. So I'm not super worried about that. I mean, it would be better to find it than not to, but... yeah, I don't hear any ghosts. I don't think the backyard is somewhere that that's a thing that I have to worry about. Well, maybe? It's still stormy, but there's no ghosts spawning that I see. Yeah, I don't think there can be a Boo out here. This is... I went here, bottom of the well, but there's nothing really over here. I can just look through the thing. Yeah, I will say, the big ice cube is infinitely better than whiskey rocks, whiskey stones, whatever they're called. Those are like the stupidest invention. They don't work. Because, you see, they don't, what's the word? They don't melt. And that melting action is a large part of what transfers the, coolth, that's the opposite of warmth, coolth, over to the drink. Yeah. Like, it's a good idea other than the complete disregard for thermodynamics and heat physics and all that. Okay, nothing in here. Yeah, this should be the final episode of this game. Because there really isn't much game left. Sonic Generations 3DS. You know, I might. Favorite cocktail? Old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. I actually like them more than a Moscow Mule. That's what I'm drinking right now. Moscow Mule was my favorite, and it's still the one I mainly drink, mostly because I think it's... I like the copper mugs. I think they look good on stream. It's a good visual thing. But no, to actually drink, definitely an old-fashioned. Old-fashioned is made up of whiskey, 1 sugar cube, or 2 teaspoons of simple syrup. Let's see. I don't think I went in that one back there, so I'll double check. And a dash of bitters. Nothing in here. And a cherry. And you garnish it with orange peel. I don't have orange peel. I don't usually use it because it's lazy. Bourbon, ideally. Tennessee whiskey counts as bourbon, but don't use Jack Daniels in an old-fashioned. It makes a terrible old-fashioned. I usually use Wild Turkey 101 because that, I think, is I would say the cheapest competent bourbon that tastes good in an old-fashioned. Okay, my Boudar still isn't going off. what brand of ginger beer do I use? So Tennessee whiskey is technically bourbon, no matter how much Jack Daniel's says it isn't. What I use, it depends. Ideally I use, what's it called? Cock and Bull or whatever. Please tell me that's the right name and I didn't just say something stupid. Okay. But, oh yeah, none of these doors work, but this one does. Okay. But I have been known to use others when I wanted to save money. So here's the thing about an old-fashioned. Bourbon is technically correct. If you've never tried a bourbon and you're looking to try one, I would recommend, oh, what's it called? Hey, Rose, what's the one your uncle recommended to me that I really like? I should know the name. Oops. The one time I don't test the door and it does that to me. Woodford. Woodford Reserve is good. It's a little pricey, but I happen to know that Avalanche Mod is at least familiar with whiskey, so. And it's not super pricey, it's just a little pricey. There it is, that one. Oh, this stupid room makes my game lag so much. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but... Yeah, bourbon has a little more bite to it than Canadian whiskey, but I quite like it still. That said, you could make an old-fashioned with Canadian whiskey. It'd be a little improper, but you're allowed to be improper. The first rule of mixology is make what you like. That is more important than being technically correct. Okay, that's just a bomb. Okay. One key trait about Canadian whiskey is that it's smoother than a lot of... Oh, that's right! There's no room there! It's smoother than a lot of bourbons. Okay, I can get there, but it's a bit of a trek between rooms. Did I really never clear this room? Well, Jim Beam is a bourbon, yes, but a pretty terrible one in my opinion. Where, oh where is the boo? And he moved, okay. If you take too long to find him, he moves. Must be all the way on the right. Maybe. I don't know anything about the Hidden Mansion, Bingo. Yeah, so bourbon, I don't remember the exact requirements for it to something to technically be bourbon. But it's I will say that based on the ingredients in Jack Daniel's, that is a Tennessee whiskey is a subset, not just ingredients, but process. Tennessee whiskey is decidedly a subset of bourbon. Get over here, guy. 51% corn. And Jack Daniels likes to say, well, ours it goes through this double filtration process that's required for Tennessee whiskey. And that's what makes it different from bourbon. And it's like, well, it's still 51% corn. It's bourbon. I couldn't remember what the requirement was, but I knew that Jack meets it. Okay, I want to clear this room out, so we're gonna just search as well as we can. We found one guy in a treasure chest, so that's something. Oh, more treasure chests, okay. Empty. Last non-boo goes to the game, possibly? Okay. And I believe this will have the key I need to get in the basement. No, it's just money. Alright. Best zone in Sonic 1? That's hard to say, but the answer is probably, I would say Starlight Zone, personally. Get back over here! He's gone. I know some people will say Spring Yard Zone. Yeah, that's a real door. Oh, not this room. And he's gone again. Definitely not Labyrinth, definitely not Marble. People like to say Spring Yard. I disagree, but at least I understand where they're coming from. Okay. He's gone again. Oh, no, he's not gone. Thought he was, but I... These damn high health boos are just the worst. Back and forth. Best zone from Sonic 2. Here's an unpopular answer, but this is my answer. Hilltop Zone. I think a lot of people will say either Emerald Hill or Chemical Plant. I will definitely say Hilltop. I love Hilltop Zone. Come on! The last enemy of the game until the final boss. Got him! All 50. Yeah, Bingabo, I think your stream must be like not 5 minutes, but like a solid minute or so behind. That guy looks like Clint Eastwood. Does he not? In that poster. Who is it, Luigi? A little too ordinary. Okay, that doesn't answer anything. I don't know. I'm showing 0 dropped frames on my end, Mix. Chemical Plant does have great music. It's hard to... I don't know. All of Sonic 2 has good music, so it's hard to say which one is the best. I might say the best song in Sonic 2 is not even a level song. Okay. I just need a mirror at this point. I want to go downstairs to the basement, and I don't want it to take forever. Any mirror I find will save me time. But the longer it takes me to find one, the less time it saves. Wait a minute. Yeah, everything's colored in, which means I have gotten all the ghosts Except in one room in the basement, for which I have the key. Is there a mirror in here? Thought there was, but no, there's not. And I know there's not in the next room over. The best song is in the ending. We lay like lovers in a warm embrace. Whoops, I'm singing the lyrics to the Dreams Come True version. Your kisses thrill me like no one before. Here's a mirror. Listen to Sweet Dream by Dreams Come True. Not right now, but the worst zone in the first of Sonic 2. What do you mean the first of Sonic 2? The worst zone in Sonic 2 is, without a doubt, Metropolis 3. No, Sky Chase. It's a tie between those two, in my opinion. Most of it wasn't explicitly based on their other music, but some of it definitely was. Okay. We've got the key. Okay, you guys blow up. And Oil Ocean can be annoying. I forget how annoying it can be because I've played Oil Ocean in Sonic Mania, and it's a lot more fun, in my opinion. It's a huge improvement over the original. But Sonic Mania has a more Sonic 3 and Knuckles-esque style to its level design in general, which I prefer. Hello, King Boo! I think Mania's Oil Ocean is way better than Sonic 2's Oil Ocean. Ah, I could stare at my Mario painting for hours. What does King Boo sound like? I could stare at my... No. I could stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. No, that hurts my throat. The way you plead for help, Mario. I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. You want King Candy? Seriously, though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they... what other voices could I do? What do they feed you, Mario Brothers, anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. Blah! I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back. Stupid machine! Nobody's gonna get that voice because people don't know him for his voice. But I am a king among boos, I swears it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I'm alternating back and forth between voices midline now. Schwer, schloop, that's a word. Warp, schlurg. They deserve to be vacuumed up. Join your brother inside the painting. Yeah, it turns out doing an impression of a voice impression of an artist who's best known for art and not talking is not necessarily the best choice. Although there are some people who would recognize the voice I was doing. One of the most famous comic book artists of all time. Not a 10 out of 10 impression, but... Yeah, there you go, Mix. It's King Boozer. Yeah, he's a boozer. He's got that fire. The way you walk and talk really sets me off. I don't know how to beat this boss. Okay, well, apparently you don't. Okay, well that was a miss. But it does look like it has something to do with the spike balls, so... Okay, I gotta make him suck it up. But not me. Oh, come on, I got stun locked into another hit. Okay, new rule, avoid the corner. Oh, I just gotta hit him in the head, I see. I was doing it all wrong. I couldn't beat this boss as a kid. Oh! I'm freezing! I don't think that's the real Bowser, you know. Okay. There we go. This might take a few tries. King Bowser. It's like King Bowser, except he's a biatch. Okay. If I can do that one more time and not take any hits in the interim, I will be in good shape. Whoa! Luigi, I need you to run better. That was... Why can't I... Oh, I accidentally got that poison mushroom, didn't I? Oh! King Boo plus Bowser plus Meowser. That makes a little more sense. I do like my interpretation, though. Okay. Okay, that should be it. That should be it. Got him! I couldn't beat this as a kid. And I beat it first try as an adult. As a teenager, I couldn't beat this. This was too hard for me. I thought I was a worse gamer now, but I'm going to go ahead and say no, I'm actually better. That wasn't bad at all. Even though I spent a little bit figuring out how to do it, I still got it. Snort! Get a hold of yourself, Gad. King Boo, huh? Can the portrait machine go in reverse? Is that how I'm going to get Mario out? 60 years. Tremble, trembled, trembled. Were you there when Egad started his career? Grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. Okay, well, yeah, the machine does work in reverse. It's got a rewind button. Now, I know I've already beaten the game at this point, and there's not much to do. I could end my stream super early. I'm going to watch the rest of this. But I'm going to do one more thing. I have one more thing to celebrate today. It's a surprise. It's the new year, but I will show you after the stream, or after the game. Take care of these last ghosts. One more thing! Oh, what was that? That was Jackie Chan Adventures. I probably didn't do a good impression. I haven't seen that show in ages. Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures. He said one more thing. A lot. Only one of those is a ghost. The other one's just a puppet head. Wasn't actually the ghost of Bowser. So we need to. This is the same thing every time. And the best part, a cherry. I remember all these other ghosts. The ghost who paints paintings. The ghost. Oh, yeah, those stupid friggin' nutcracker ghosts. They were awful. Now you've caught Uncle Grimly, Jarvis, Vincent Van Core, Sue P, Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Weston, King Boo. There once was a ghost who ate nothing but toast, and he spread it with butter and honey. He patted his waist as he longed for the taste of toast with butter and honey. His mother was sad, his father was mad. They're getting too heavy, they said. A ghost must be light to fly through the night. You really must stop eating bread. Tomorrow I'll eat just a carrot and beet, he promised his father and mother. But for dinner tonight I must have a bite of toast with honey and butter. Why the hell do I have that memorized? Save. Technically that's still in copyright. But I don't think the copyright owner knows or will care that someone is saying it on a stream. The book is out of publication. We are just straight up going in reverse. I've never seen this cutscene before in my life. I feel glad to have earned it. I feel glad to have earned it. It's a hint, Mario!
Mamma mia.
We get Mario back and all of a sudden we're getting classic Mario music. Da-da-da-dum. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Well, that's the end of the story. Do we get credits now? I like the music in this game a lot. I wish more Nintendo games did this spooky kind of atmosphere stuff. Even what was it? Even Dark Moon didn't really have music like this. I didn't play Luigi's Mansion 3. I might, eventually. Curious who composed this. It kind of has Kazumi Totaka vibes to it, but I don't think it was him. Because there's no secret song in this game that I'm aware of. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, no, yes there is. It's hidden in the pause menu if you wait for a long time. I knew that. Okay, yeah. My next Monday game? I don't know. Here's the thing about Mondays is that they were never meant to be longer form. This one would have only been a month, but then, you know, it took me way longer to actually play it because I wasn't playing it often enough. And I actually thought I'd beaten it in 3 streams, which is kind of my maximum target for Mondays, but I don't know. I can experiment. Here's the thing. There's no rules, except what I set for myself. What I might do, I might try to finish off the Freddy Fish games, get those out of the way. I might, oh, what was it? I've kind of been thinking about maybe doing a stream where I look at all my libraries across all my launchers, Steam, Epic, Indie GOG, just everything, right? And find the games with the lowest critical ratings. Like, what games did people hate? And just kind of check out some of those in a sort of absolute bottom of the barrel shovelware kind of extravaganza, you know? That might be something to do. And so the matter of the ghosts was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house. More critically acclaimed games. Yeah, I want to do that too. Luigi's new mansion. Rank B. I don't know what the ranks are, so I don't know how good that is. Like, I know A is obviously above. I don't know if there's an S or an S plus or anything like that. The end. I mean, I could do more popular, well-received games. I gotta look through my play night and just see what I have, because I have so much. All right. In fact, let me show you something insane. Let's see. Let's go back to this screen. 69. This is Play Night. This is where I have all of my games. See this? You probably can't. Installed 392, not installed 2,803. And the vast majority of it is complete shovelware garbage. I pick up every free game I possibly can at all times. And, you know, you get some absolute crap that way. But you get some decent stuff, too. You know what I got the other day? I got, where is it? This one. I got this one. This is the Saints Row reboot. Community score 45, critic score 61. Here's the thing, if you know how to get too many games, it's easy. And this is just the games I have on the launchers that Play Night supports. So, you know what I don't have on here? I don't have, like, all my physical Switch games and Wii U games and stuff like that, etc. Yes, it does support Epic. It might need a plugin for that. I use the Legendary plugin, or Heroic plugin, or whatever it's called, to support that. Oh, but there was one more thing I wanted to show you guys, and I'm hiding it while I pull it up, because this is something that I think is going to be a fun thing to celebrate today specifically. Let's see. If you want to suggest a game, Sims 4, you could. Let's see, what was I going to search? Let's see. All right. This is because I can. This is entirely because I can. Disney, you can't do a fucking thing about this. I might not watch the whole thing, though. This cartoon is like 7 minutes long, and it's not really that good. ARS 8 and I watched it earlier. And who uploaded this? Corridor. Because they're allowed to. Disney didn't. Honestly, they would be wise to upload it, and anything of Disney's that goes into the public domain, they really should upload and, what's the word? And monetize. Anyone can monetize this. I don't have monetization on YouTube, so I can't. But anyone who has it can. So if Disney wants to still make a profit off of this, that would be the smart thing. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but not because I'm afraid of Disney lawyers. I'm not. I don't have to be. I just want to. Yeah, no, they can't do another extension. It wasn't gonna happen. People make fun of them too much as it is, and it would be too unpopular. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. It's not that good. I just wanted to flex a little bit. Anyway, it's a little early. I'm working my way back into things with a slower, with a shorter stream, kind of work my way back in a little gradually. I'll be back on Wednesday playing, I think, Breath of the Wild, if I'm not mistaken, but maybe Banjo, but I think it's Breath of the Wild. I'll be back. I will be back. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I know this is a short one. I think Dustin might still be streaming. I don't know what he's playing. Go check him out on Twitch, twitch.tv/DustinVG. I can't rate him. This is the next best thing. Until next time, bye-bye.